Chapter 4 Demon Friends. We start this chapter off by having Clara greet Iruma.
Good morning, Irumachi!
Asmodeus is with her too. I tried to stop her, but she insisted on coming along. Oh, it's all right. I'll go get ready. Iruma heads inside and waves to his friend out the window. Wow, they're so lively. His grandfather interjects. Oh, good for you, Iruma-Kun. You've already made 2 friends. Huh? What? Oh, I'm not sure to call them friends. We just sort of hang out and talk a lot. Well, isn't that what friends do? But I don't really know how they feel about me. For one thing, is it okay for humans and demons to be friends? Well, you think it over. I have a meeting today, so I'll go on ahead. Later, Iruma is at school with his friends in the cafeteria. We have some time until the class announcements this afternoon, so let's have something to eat. Freshmen are only allowed in the cafeteria and the schoolyard at the moment, but the other areas will be open to us as soon as classes begin. Oh, is that so? I'm so nervous. Do I call them my friends? Soon, they're overlooking the menu. Clara goes,
I'll get the peekaboo lunch.
While Iruma is kind of overwhelmed by the choices. Wow, so many options. Oh, what's this? That is a rank's crest. I believe that I mentioned this to you before, but ranks are determined in part by our grades. Depending on one's rank, the dishes a student can order also change. The food from the cafeteria is free, but the items from that stall over there are not. Soon enough, Iruma orders his quote-unquote lunch. It looks like a glob of, various things, like eyeballs, a Venus flytrap head, and some claws. I don't know what kind of claws, just claws. Iruma thinks to himself, it took a lot of courage to try demon food for the first time, but this looks way worse than what I've had so far. Asmodeus interjects with, you can share any food you aren't fond with me. Oh, thank you, Oskun. Share? Just like friends would? Now then, I'll go order as well. As soon as Asmodeus says this, a pile of food is suddenly slammed onto the table. Asmodeus is surprised and shouts out, Hey! What is the meaning of this? The cafeteria worker just says, I'm pretty sure the order said 50 portions. Asmodeus looks behind him and sees a group of snickering demons. Such a childish prank. Iruma-sama, please allow me to dispose of... Before Asmodeus could finish, Iruma has licked every single plate clean. Was I not supposed to eat these? Well, that's not what I... You eat quite a lot, I see. Oh, I do, huh? Well, you have to eat when you can, right? I'd like some more, please. The prankster demons are surprised at this, even more so when the chef collapses. Wow, that honor student is amazing! Just then, a large crash is heard. And the shopkeeper, Mr. Kamu, who looks like a little black blob demon with a purple potato sack stitched over his body, carries a bamboo stick, with Clara dangling off the end of it. Take these away. Iruma is surprised at this. Asmodeus, not so much.
Ha! I got to play. Whenever I go to the shop, see, this mister always plays with me.
Not play. Threaten. You are not allowed near my shop. This girl's bloodline magic reproduces anything she sees. I consider that stealing. And for shoplifters, I stab them with my bamboo spear.
Iruma thinks to himself, that's way too violent. Shoplifters are killed on sight? And then, Caligo enters the cafeteria. Silence! Honestly, all this noise, just when I come back to work. Who's the idiot who started this? Oh, it's you. And that's when he looks eye to eye with Iruma and flinches back in shocked horror.
Oh, Sensei, are you feeling better?
You're the last demon I want worrying about me!
If you remember from Chapter 2, Naberius Caligo is the teacher who became Iruma's familiar, and obviously despises him because of this.
Of all the demons, I just had to run into the one I wanted to see the least!
Listen, about the other—
Shut your mouth! Listen here, Iruma. I will never stoop to being your familiar. I'll cut that finger of yours off if you ever get cocky about having me shackled!
Understood, sir. So, what's all this racket at— there seems to be more of them. So, what's the deal with this new one?
Me? I'm Clara. I got scolded when I went bam into that shop, but then Azaz gave me snacks. Oh, Eki-sensei, do you like chocolates? I'll put some into your pockets, okay?
Clara is loud, wild, and carefree, the type of demon that Naberius Caligo is bad with. He turns around. I'm leaving. But then Clara tugs on his coat and says,
Oh, Eki-sensei, are you really Iruma's familiar? Come on, I want to see! I want to see you get summoned!
Let go, you green-haired freak!
Irumachi, grab that seal over there!
Oh, okay.
Now stick it on your hand, then go banzai!
No, stop!
Iruma does as he's told, and Caligo transforms into his familiar form. A pudgy white bird with a lock of purple dark hair and tiny bat wings on his shoulders. Caligo flies around in a panic, trying to avoid Clara.
When I tell you to stop, stop, you fool!
Iruma profusely apologizes. I'm sorry!
Don't worry about that. You, over there, clap your hands!
Should I clap in rhythm?
It's to undo the summoning, you moron!
Just as Iruma is about to clasp his hands together, he suddenly avoids a sharp bamboo stick from Mr. Kambu Kambu.
Shoplifters must be punished!
Asmodeus interjects. What? Shoplift? Iruma suddenly realizes, oh, that's right! The seal I put on my hand is merchandise! Mr. Kamu Kamu tries stabbing all three of them.
You will pay for it with your life!
All three of them scream, Wah! And run away, still leaving Caligo to his familiar fate. Hey, you see what I did there? Anyway, before he could protest,
Wait! Undo the summoning first!
He has a net thrown over him, provided by Mr. Kamu Kamu, who only says, Pay me. And with that, the trio escape into the courtyard to decompress. That was scary. Thank goodness there was a decoy. Was it okay to leave him? Before his question could be answered, Clara interrupts with,
Hey, let's eat some ice cream. They were on the floor.
Iruma realizes,
What? We have to pay for those.
we shoplifted again.
Here, one for each of us. Now, cheers! I hope we're put in the same class.
Asmodeus interjects with, Iruma and I being in separate classes is unthinkable. Both Asmodeus and Clara turn to Iruma and smile. I can't wait to have classes alongside you, Iruma-sama.
It'll be lots of fun for sure, right, Irumachi?
Iruma is stunned at this and thinks to himself, there are still lots of things that I don't know about Babylos. The future's full of surprises and uncertainty, but I think that, yeah, as long as I'm with these two, I'll be able to enjoy it. That's why I have to ask this question. Is it okay for me to call you two my friends? He squeezes his eyes shut while blurting out that question, but then opens them slowly to see the both of them giving him a very puzzled look. Oh no, I guess demons don't have the concept of friends. Eagerly, Asmodeus asks, Iruma-sama, what are friends? Well, friends are, well, precious people you hang out with and eat with a lot. I guess. That would make you two friend number 1 and friend number 2. Excitedly, Clara shouts out,
Dibs on number 1!
Asmodeus interjects with, "Stop intruding! I'm number 1 without a doubt!"
Then I'll be the special great one!
Don't start making things up!
Now, both of you can be number 1, okay? Come on, let's go pay the shopkeeper. Later, Iruma writes in his journal, "My school life would be still full of worries, but I hope I can enjoy it peacefully with these 2 new friends of mine." Later, in the faculty room, Principal Demon Lord Sullivan speaks to a group of his higher-ups. "Well then, since there are no objections, Iruma-Kun, Asmodeus Alice, and Clara Volok shall be assigned to the Misfit class."